provide a quick tutorial on how to complete assignment number 1, also assignment number 2, and any other further assignments that we use for this class. So when you come into our Canvas page, you'll see the Welcome to Intro to Psych. You're going to go over to the left-hand side, and you're going to select Modules. You'll see Getting Started at the top. You're going to scroll down. It's Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 4, and then assignment number 1. Sorry, I went too far, guys. Assignment number 1. Here we go. Assignment number 1, Classical Conditioning. Click on Classical Conditioning, and it'll take you to our assignment area. Read the directions closely, guys. It says read and review information about classical conditioning found in Chapter 5 of our textbook. So you want to review that information on classical conditioning so you understand a little bit about what the videos are showing you guys. This first video, this is Little Albert Experiment. What are your thoughts and feelings regarding John Watson's research about Little Albert? Can this type of research be conducted today? Why or why not? What are your thoughts and feelings? Please support some of your thoughts with information from the textbook. So I'm looking for you guys to dig into your textbook, back up some information about what you provide in your answer. It says if video does not play, this one for instance, go to the bottom of the assignment and you can find it there. For some reason, when I first posted it here, it's not playing, but if you scroll down to the bottom of the assignment, the first video is right here and it should play. So you click on the video and it'll play right here. Okay. Then the second video you're going to watch is Pavlov, classical conditioning. Pavlov won a Nobel Prize for his work in digestion. However, he's famous for discovering the concept of classical conditioning. The experiment with the salivating dog helps us better understand how we learn through conditioning, often subconsciously and unaware. In what ways, here's the questions you're going to answer. In what ways have you been conditioned? Share your own personal example of classical conditioning. How have you used these concepts in your life, or how has your behavior been conditioned? Share with others and reply to at least 2 other students. You don't have to reply to other students on this assignment, okay? You're just going to type it into the textbook. But again, you just click play the video, watch it in its entirety, and then answer the questions that correspond with it. And then the last video here, you're going to play the Big Bang example of classical conditioning, and the questions are here. What did you think of the Big Bang clip? Or I've got a clip from The Office, which is right here. If you want to click on this and watch the clip from The Office, that's optional. But it says, while there's no word count, usually minimum about 200 words for this question, allows you to express your findings and opinions. How were the concepts of classical conditioning used during this clip from the Big Bang? And why were they effective? So you're going to click on it, watch it, and then answer the questions here. Now I'll show you guys, you're going to go up to the very top. Once you've watched all 3 videos and you've got the questions, you have them answered. You might even want to answer them on a Word document and type up your responses so you have them saved in an additional place. But you're going to hit Submit Assignment, and then you've got an option. You can upload a file, choose file from, like if you haven't saved all your answers on a Word document file, you can hit Choose File, and then it gives you a chance to select where you saved your information, and it'll put it in there for me so I can take a look at it. And then after you choose the file, you hit Submit Assignment. Or you can just type it all in here in the text box. You can put, number 1, John Watson, Little Albert Experiment. Sorry for the and then you just type your responses in this text box. You can type as much as you want here. And then after you're done, and then you're gonna do them all here though if you're gonna use the text box. Number 2, you're gonna click for that, and then number 3, and then you're gonna provide answers for that as well. Once you've typed up your answers for the first video, the second video, the third video, and you've also pulled from your textbook within your answers. Remember, that's important. Then you're going to hit submit assignment, and it's going to submit it, and it's going to then put it into the system. So I've got it. You can also resubmit assignment if you want to go back and add to it or edit. You can always do that. So anyways, go back to modules area, and then you'll find assignment number 2. This one is not due until March 8th, but it's going to be, I'm sorry, that's exam 2. So sorry. Assignment 2, it's due February the 27th. The same thing, you're going to click on the assignment, and then you've got a few videos to watch that have to do with eyewitness testimony. You're going to watch them, follow all the directions, answer all these questions. It says write a 1-page review, single space, answering questions 1 through 5. Post your 1-page review in the text box below. Well, you'll get the text box by hitting submit assignment, text box entry, and there you go. That's where you're going to put your assignment. And again, if you want to do it in a Word document, you hit File, Upload, and then you choose where you put your Word document. You know, choose File, and then your computer document will come up here. So either way is fine. That gives you a little bit of insight in how to complete these assignments. They are important, guys, because they're worth 20 points apiece. So I encourage you to do a thorough job. Don't rush through them. Make sure you pull information from your textbook. You quote information from your textbook, and I want you to provide page numbers so I know you went to the textbook and that's where you found the information. But tie that into your answer. I don't want just your subjective opinions. I want you to understand classical conditioning for assignment number 1 and use the information that you've learned. We're going to discuss this the coming week, and we'll go over classical conditioning more thoroughly.